Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'll be doing part 2 of the storyline in the event of this update. And we're gonna get started right away. Okay, so we have part 2. Mirage Paradise in Crisis. Fairground gathering, summer lights illuminated. Wait until the following morning. The third component of the central hub fell in the forest to the north. Edea mentioned that the cousin Yola was searching for has gone to this area as well. Perhaps you'll be able to find something that hints at his whereabouts. And that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I should probably mention this. So, I did the one world quest I left incomplete last time. Because I was like, I'm gonna do the rest of it. And there was quite a few interesting notes that you could read through that. Yes. And also, I managed to collect the tickets to get Kaya's outfit. And I'm gonna be honest, it took me 20 minutes to find the last ticket I needed just to get the outfit. And I'm not kidding. It literally took me 20 minutes because I was like at 149 out of 150. And I was searching the entire map with the gadget, which is this thing. Yeah, it took a long time. So yeah, I have the outfit now. Anyways, we're gonna wait till the designated time. Okay, hopefully it doesn't strangely lag. Sometimes it does, but once the game warms up a bit, it'll be fine. Okay. Let's go to the Mirage. And my nail on my hand is still messed up. How long does it take for nails to grow back? Because it feels like it takes so long. I don't know why. Oh, we're up here. Okay, we have to go down here. Okay, be careful not to immediately activate the quest because it would be awkward to start the quest while you're, you know, like doing this in midair. Oh, whoops. Anyways, it'd be so awkward because I remember watching some people's reactions to the 3.6 event, and like quite a few people, like, they activated the cutscene in part 3 by, like, well, yeah, they activated it, but they were in mid-air, so right before the cutscene was about to start, the character lost all the HP, and you just hear the fall in line play at the very beginning. So yeah, I don't want that to happen to me.
Hey, Kali and Eula! Oh, Edea is here too! Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well?
I'm feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Edea.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for ya!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot!
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
The fairgrounds?
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar. A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Okay, part 2 has started. Okay, go to the forest. North. Okay, this way. Oh, the map's filled in. Okay, let's go. Wait, how big is the area? It's kind of big. Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay, let's go. We have to walk all the way to our destination. Oh yeah, one thing I will say, when I was finding the tickets to get Kaya's outfit, this place was difficult to navigate. It was very difficult. Oh, not yet. Let's save it for later. Okay, keep going. Okay, we'll save all the getting the stuff later. Oh yeah, and today the mini games, the attractions, should be available as well. So we'll be doing some of that today. Okay, keep going. What's this? Oh. Okay. Once you've picked up a gleaming lamp, lamp's brilliant mirror, huh. Okay, we'll deal with all this later, so we have something to do after the quest. Okay, maybe we should, defeat these guys. They're in the way.
One with nature.
A reward on the road.
Teleport point. Oh. Subsumed? Okay.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You wanna see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here!
No, please don't!
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Hi, I'm Maya.
And Paimon is Paimon!
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Okay, this way.
Wow! Look at that huge tent!
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities. Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
Yes? And then?
Yeah! Don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro Eidolons.
Yet another victim.
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maymuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right, this way, please.
Okay. Well, let's see what's happening.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you? Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. Yua's so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
How long can raise the crystal light? Wait, what do I do? Oh!
Wait, what's the thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Okay. Wait, what? That...
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Oh, okay, I see the thing there. Okay,
Yep.
pick that up. Oh. Oh dear.
Crush!
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Okay, I'm just quickly looking around. Anyways. I love how I saw that line before it was completely said, and I was like, oh my god. Anyways.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep, he's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Even though Yola sounds harsh, we did come all the way here to save him.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days, and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Hmm? Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Okay.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make...
The colored pieces of the bullet have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here?
I can't tell if a line cut off or not. Guess we have to rotate first. Oh wait, no! No, we were supposed to do this first. Oh, is that why we have the things? No! Wait, did I mess up? I don't have... Well, this is awkward.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
A hydroidolin! It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Oh. How am I supposed to get to the other side? Okay. Oh, okay. Make sure I try to find these. Wait, but what's up there? Oh wait, no. That was where we were. Okay. Oh, okay. We didn't lose it completely. Cause I thought I messed up and I was about to panic. I was like, no! But no, we didn't mess up. That was intentional.
Wow. And Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nilu perform her dance.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been to the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah! at it. We've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things. Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh? What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
Okay. Raise the crystal light. Oh god, my sword. Ow. Okay, turn it away. Oh. What? How do I do this? We rotate it so it's not in the light. Oh, it gets okay. It gets hit by the light. Now we rotate it. Oh, now we can do it. Oh gosh, no! You rotate it.
If we're going to raise the crystal light, then we need to open the top of the tent.
Oh, that looks like water up there.
to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well. I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's...
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry, that's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
I'm scared to ask what kind of treatment he's receiving.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
See, people can always make different choices, and it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Are you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
Many times. Some might say too many. It's a candy box.
Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it. Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go. I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Okay. Return to the... Oh. Well, the water chocolate. And I got hit by the thing. I want to do this later. Let's finish the quest for the day. Oops. Oh gosh, I need to fix my legs. It's sitting in a weird way.
Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly? Yep, you could say that. How about you? Up to anything today? Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now. The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic's whereabouts.
So you came here looking for something. That's what you meant by broadening your horizons.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more. As I made my way from Watatsumi Island to Sumeru, I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
This is an unusual place, and Idea would suddenly become very busy from time to time. Plus, she knows Alice.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today. I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
No, I don't think so.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this. Hey everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation. It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea? Sure! That would be perfect! Eula and I just made some snacks.
Turns out Idea has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Oh! So did you make us some moon pies?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, Traveler.
And I made some pita pockets. You can try some, Kokomi. It should taste great with tea. Sorry. I should call you General. Oh, I would be happy to try some. By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
And part 2 is done. Oh. Okay. And we have our mini games. Oh, we have to do all the quests. Okay. Also, throughout the cutscene, the shadows kept flickering. I have no idea why that happened. I think it's because like the moving things in the background were kind of doing that.
This is the first time I've had tea that tastes like this. It seems Inazuman tea is a lot different from what we have in Sumeru. Ah, yes. It seems people in Sumeru like to put spices in their tea, right? Yes, that's right. But I still can't get used to it. If I had to pick, I'd drink coffee, even though it gives me insomnia sometimes.
Okay, let's see if we can find the people. Someone lying on the ground over there. This should be, yeah. I should have hired someone to do this for me. It's only the first test, but I have to cross mountains. This is torture. Are you alright? You sound so weak. Ah, yeah, she looks absolutely exhausted. Let's make her some food. I feel so alive. You've got skills. However, the low-quality ingredients and spices resulted in a rather dry texture. How can you be so picky at a time like this? A full stomach is all that matters. On the contrary, the harder times get, the more you must crave the luxuries of life. It's how you stay motivated. The more your cash flow dries up, the bigger the loan you take out. It's the only way you can go all out and reverse your fortune. That is the trade secret of turning the tides that I, the phantom toy maker Medea, am bestowing upon you in return for your aid. Phantom toy master? That sounds pretty cool, but looking like that, it doesn't seem right. Your toy isn't finished yet, huh? Hey, how did you know? Let's see. You nearly died of hunger. You were so confused that you were talking to yourself. Something about a test and hiring someone. So obviously, you haven't finished your signature toy, right? It must be going really bad if you can't even remember to eat. How could you say that? I won't be spoken of like that. My barking fox is in the final stage before production. Once I figure out the flight envelope of the barking fox, I'll be able to write a manual that even fungi can understand. Then with another loan for mass production, I'll be able to turn a huge profit. Flight envelope? What manual? Explain without the technical jargon so Paimon can understand. It's easier to just show you. Is that your signature toy? It doesn't even look like a fox. You should just call it something like Limited Edition Big-Eared Sunsetia Bomb Blue Star. And why is it called barking? It doesn't even look like it's barking with laughter. No. It's because its jet sounds like someone barking with laughter. Have a listen if you don't believe me. It emits an indescribably low howling sound. It would be stretching the bounds of the truth to even consider comparing it to barking. Where did she even hear that laughter from? Paimon thinks she may be barking mad. Anyway, a small hot air balloon provides lift for the barking fox while the hidden jet provides propulsion, so it has excellent maneuverability. Just imagine a toy that can fly nimbly. Forget kids, even adults wouldn't be able to resist its charms. That does sound quite novel. Paimon smells something familiar. Let Paimon guess. Medea is going to say, "Please help me complete the final test and I'll reward you." But Paimon and Aya will have to think about it. We're busy, and you'll have to make it worth our while. No, of course a small reward won't be enough. Let me do the math. 60%? No, 70% of the total Barking Fox profits for the next year. What do you think? 70%? Isn't that a bit too much? Paimon means to say that you're speaking Paimon's language. Phantom Toy Master. Can it even be mass-produced within a year? Now you've grasped the crux of the matter. The faster you complete testing, the sooner the Barking Fox can enter production and begin sales, and the more you'll make. We must work together to perfect it quickly. It's a win-win situation. Oh, this is starting to make sense now. Aya, if we do this, we'll be involved in the toy industry and can be called merchants, right? Time is money. Let's get to it. I sought help from a few adventurers in the past and set up a few flight envelope test challenges based on their experiences. Let me show you where they are. The Barking Fox's future and the Phantom Toy Master's brand are in your hands. Okay. Okay, we'll do this later. I have to do all the quests and find the other characters. Okay. Let's see. I do want to find everyone else, but also walking very slowly is not going to do it. And I think it's storming outside my house. Lovely. hate storms.
Oh, how is everything? Discover anything new? Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Okay. Let's... Okay. I never imagined that YouTube would follow the sound of the broadcast here, especially after being warned. Pardon me, but this attraction isn't officially open to the public yet. Please wait a few minutes for me to make some final adjustments. What are you planning? Paimon heard words that sound super scary. Water cannons. Must be that huge thing over there. Wow, it's scary just to look at. Just what are you trying to do here? We won't let you get away with it. No, you misunderstand. I'm Chatilon, head of Project Spino Blaster. This project simulates naval battles, but much more fun and casual. Spino Blaster is approved by Lady Idea, so you know it's safe. If you wish to verify the truth of that, please see this document signed by Lady Idea herself. Oh. The suspicious engineer offers proof in the form of official documents written in obtuse legalese, all with Idea's distinct signature. The margins even contain a few remarks and well wishes from Idea in her inimitable style. So it's a project approved by Idea. You scared us half to death. So, what's the deal with the water cannons? That's just a simplified nickname. Its full name is so long that I'm pretty sure most people would go for something shorter based on its appearance. Anyway, its water bullets are completely harmless. At most, they might soak the guests standing near their target. Some guests enjoy the sudden coolness from being splashed, but some hate how their clothes stick to their body afterward, and we don't want anyone to have a bad experience. So, if possible, I would like to post warning signs around the area. Paimon didn't think you were so considerate. That's a great idea. I'm curious. What its full name? It's called the... oh my gosh. Crocomorph Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship Style Recreational Water Blasting Cannon. The name accurately reflects both the appearance and its underlying principles. Wow, you aren't kidding. Paimon can't even repeat it, much less understand it. But just calling it a water cannon kinda misses the point, right? Why not call it a croco cannon? The alliteration. That's perfect! Simple and easy to remember, yet it captures the sound of shells whizzing by your eyes in a simulated naval battle. I love it. Croco cannon, fire away! Croco cannon, bubble ball away! Are you serious? Paimon doesn't like being made fun of. After all, not only do we have great chemistry, but you'll get to enjoy the one-of-a-kind fun. Say, how about you two be the first to try out Spino Blaster? The rules are simple. Adjust a croco cannon and hit balloon targets with bubble balls to earn points. When you earn a high enough score, you can win prizes. Well, after all this hype, Paimon kinda does want to see what it's like to use a croco cannon. Alright, count me in. Perfect. Let me finish a few final adjustments and then you can get started. Enjoy yourselves. Okay. we'll do this in a bit. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting the update changed that. Oh, there's the thing over there. First. Okay, park guide. I felt it. Every step you take is overflowing with an intoxicating aura, as though you were performing a dazzling battle dance. As the incandescent edge flashes across your face, the reflections in your eyes form a radiant golden flame. As you dance gracefully around the forbidding fortress of ice, your steps weave an enchanting rhythm. And as the wooden walls of cities come crashing down, or as you face down armies of iron giants, you nimbly catch every fleeting figure, even those that the fastest camera lens or pen cannot hope to capture. No idea what you're saying, but it sounds like a compliment, so keep going. Such fervor and courage, what an admirable, indomitable spirit. No mistake, we are kindred spirits bound by destiny. I am Lafaint, the blade dancer. Might I be so bold as to inquire by which esteemed names you are known? Jeez, he sure loves drama. Paimon is Paimon, and this is Aya. Paimon is well aware just how awesome we are, but Mr. Lafaint, Paimon has no idea what you were trying to say. Oh gosh, my leg. Ow. Why call yourself the blade dancer? Paimon doesn't see a sword, and you don't look much like a dancer either. Such an outrageous question. Surely Her Excellency Paimon is merely seeking to test my mental fortitude. Rather than relying on the limited capabilities of a steel sword, the blade should be concealed in one's heart. When the time comes, your inner determination can be infused into any object, freeing your tactics from mundane shackles and restrictions. Never care too much for the clothes one wears. The moment one steps onto the battlefield, victory can only be obtained and control maintained through one's graceful stances and elegant skills. He seems to be saying clothes don't matter and anything can be a weapon. Precisely so, but do not forget that determination and elegance are the key words that will set the tone for the entire dance. Hold, I see it now. You two have reached a level of being that far transcends me, and you have completely embodied these two critical concepts. Now please, enter through this gateway and set foot about the storied stage of the Dance of Flashing Thought. Exhibit the exalted stage of dance you have achieved. Thanks to Miss Adia, during the Dance of Flashing Thought, various opponents will appear as phantoms, trying to smash you into pieces. The moment the determination within your heart is finally fully expressed, you will be able to unsheath that greatness of blades from the depths of your heart, and use your honed will to defeat even the strongest of foes. I think I get it. Oh gosh. I think I get it. It's a hearty combat trial. Just so, this has been a harmonious interaction between kindred souls indeed. I shall meditate in contemplative silence here. May you experience true bliss during this unique battle dance. Why does it seem like you two eventually agreed on something? And Paimon just realized that Mr. LaFaint seemed to be talking about how much we kick butt, right? Is he just running a combat domain and wants to see us fight? Paimon thinks that at least he doesn't have any bad intentions. Mr. LaFaint just has a unique way of thinking, comparing fighting to dancing. He can make even the simplest things sound really deep. That's a skill too. With that ability, he probably bluffs anyone he meets. I'm good at bluffing too. Doesn't matter. He showered us with compliments. That's just another one of his skills. If you talked with him more, you'd see right through him, like Paimon. So let's give him a good show and show off our skills in this. Dance of Blushing Thought, was it? Given how much Mr. LaFaint has already complimented us, Paimon wonders just what he'll say once he's actually seen us fight. I keep notes when he talks. Maybe we can use his words someday. Okay. And we have one last quest. Oh, it's nearby. Give me a second. Let me see where everyone else is. Okay, I don't know where the other characters are, but they are... Like, you can find them somewhere, so we'll check out where they could be after we do this. Passing travelers, I, Basima, a Murta researcher, beseech thee not to leave too hastily. Please, relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Finches are the cutest. Finches are definitely cute, but Miss Basima, you're a researcher, right? You should know saying something like that without any qualifications can lead to serious arguments. Paimon thought that scholars spoke a bit more cautiously. Paimon would never say something like golden shrimp balls are the most delicious food if Paimon was a researcher. Paimon would qualify her statement, like, among the lyric cuisine Paimon's eaten lately, this is Paimon's favorite. But I'm willing to say this no matter what. Paimon is the cutest. Period. I don't get it. What? That was really unexpected. Even if it's not a joke, you shouldn't be so loud. Now that's the spirit. It is precisely because I am a researcher that I don't want my whole life to be like an academic debate, constantly worrying about the accuracy of every word that comes out of my mouth. It's not like I'm under constant surveillance. Speaking carelessly won't get me punished, so why live in constant fear? We should be brave and shout out the most important feelings in our hearts as loud as we can for the world to hear. Once you've tried my tabletop game, Bing Bang Finch Ball, I'm sure you wouldn't hesitate to shout out, Finches are the cutest. Bing Bang Finch Ball? You mean those things on the table behind you? That's right. Once you've played, you'll see for yourself just how adorable finches are. Also, as an official amusement venue of the Valerium Mirage, you'll be able to get rewards based on your score. She's made it sound so dramatic, but it worked. Paimon's getting really curious. Plus, there are rewards for playing. What do you think, Aya? Let's give it a go. Now you're getting it. Enjoy the game. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now that we did all the quests, we can do the minigames now. But first, I kind of want to find the other two groups of people, because there's two more sets of characters I have to find. I don't know where they are. So I'm just gonna guess based on the little bits of the dialogue I've seen. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I want to ride the choo-choo cart with Miss General. Up, 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 and whee! But, I guess the ride makes her a little dizzy.
Ah, so you noticed. Very good. Was it the stars spinning in her dazed eyes that gave it away?
Yesterday she said she had lots of little golden stars floating around her. But she seems to be doing a lot better today. If Mom were here, she'd probably say the stars are all fish that fell into the clouds.
Okay, okay, I don't know where the last two are. Well, just one group, but two people. I don't know where they could be, so I have to guess. There's water droplets. Not over there. Okay, seriously, where could it be? Oh, over here. Okay.
As a descendant of the illustrious Lawrence clan, I learned many skills during my journey. For example, baking flatbread. Good. This should be just the right amount of heat.
I had no idea you knew how to bake. I thought you'd be the type who'd never get anywhere near the kitchen.
Ah, I've been meaning to ask you. Do you have time later? Could you teach me how to make those delectable snacks of yours?
Oh? But that might take some time. Besides, we're not here to get to know each other as family.
So again, you're worried about our ties within the Lawrence family. Fine. But you said yourself that we're just ordinary people. So why don't we learn from each other like regular cousins would?
Okay, that's everyone. Let's go do the mini games. So we'll go here for the thing. I need to rest my throat a little bit. Okay. Okay, avoid the obstacles. Make sure we collect these. Oh, no! I accidentally walked through that. Oh gosh, no! Ah! Okay, we're not like completely parallel to a line. Oh gosh. Make sure we don't get hit. Wait, what's control? Oh, descend. Oh, okay. No! I swear I didn't hit that one. Okay, almost there, almost there. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. Is it because I lost some time? Or is that all the things? Ah, I messed up. Okay, let's do it again. I got hit too many times. Wait, where is it? think I got it this time. There you go. Oh dear. Okay, now we got all the things. Okay, whatever this is. I think we'll do this next. There we get a Layla. And also a crown. Oh, right here. I was like, where am I going? This location. I really can't wait for Fontaine. And also, obviously, as we've seen in the teaser, obviously we're gonna get Hydro Traveler. Oh yeah, it is sort of my mission to triple crown every element of Traveler. So naturally, that means I will be triple crowning Hydro Traveler when Hydro Traveler is available to us. Although I think I'm gonna prefer to... Okay, when we get Fontaine, and obviously the trip marketing tells us that Linny, Lynette, and Freminet are playable, I think the plan I have is that I'm gonna focus, obviously when the update is released, and whenever we could get the characters, I'm going to be focused on trying to build them and getting them to the final ascension. And then I'll start to slowly, then I will slowly, like, level up the talents for Hydro Traveler. Okay, the goal is 6,000 points. Okay, don't hit the purple. Okay, basically don't hit purple. I don't want to do matchup because I need to know what I'm doing. Wait, what's this? Why is this thing not recharged? What was that? Oh no! We lost points. Oh, I think we got enough. Wait, I technically hit it, but my combo... Unless... Strange. Interesting. Okay, we done that. You know, I made a realization. And I actually realized this when Linny, Lynette, and Freminet were jerk marketed. That, like, obviously... We have our first 3 playable Fontaine characters in the future. Because the drip marketing pattern, obviously. And it's making me realize how long it will take to build all 3 characters. Because obviously Fontaine's not released yet, and naturally all their materials will be in Fontaine. And oh dear. I'm probably gonna spend the entire update just ascending them and leveling their talents. That's the entire update, I bet. Also, let's quickly do this. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Also, speaking of those 3, I'm so glad we know who their voice actors are early. Because, like, the Fontaine characters shown in the video, as well as the one voice that we hear, but the character doesn't appear. Yeah, all their voice actors are confirmed in the description of the video. And I'm happy we don't have to wait so long just to know who voices them. And also, something I noticed, like, speaking of which, I like how, like, the voice actors are starting to be announced much earlier. At least in English, because for some reason, like, before, they just don't unless the character is already a playable character. Of course, there will probably still be instances, but hey, at least it's better than, like, nothing, for the most part. It's just so weird how we, like, you have the Japanese, like, account announcing all the voice actors in the Japanese, audio language, like, early, and then, but, like, English has to wait months. I just don't understand the difference of choices, like, by the company. Also, what is this? Okay, we have to fight enemies. Okay, I saw this in the special program. Okay, defeat opponents to accumulate honed will and obtain the thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't want to always use my Dendro team, so I'm gonna change things up. Because, seriously, I use my Dendro team so much. Okay. Let's see. Gosh, I have so many characters built. Okay, my brain is too slow right now. We'll do this in a minute. We'll just do... I'll probably do that later. We'll just do the Finches one. Oh yeah, even though I already got Kaya's outfit, I'll still collect the tickets so I could get the other, like, rewards. Okay. Oh my god, the dialogue options. I haven't even started playing yet. Oh, we have so many. Okay, we have 2 today. And 4 on the last day. Well, not last day. Part 3 is in 2 days? I think. I'll check after this. Okay. Okay, let's see. No! Oh, wait. It's on the edge. Silly little finch. Oh, we got the score. Okay, and I guess we could just throw this wherever. Yay! We got it. Okay, next one. It will stick to the first finch ball it comes into contact with and carry it along. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh noes. Oh gosh. Oh, that was unexpected. I think we need to start this over, because this is a mess. Oh, and we got the score. Well, I mean, that somehow worked. Okay. Oh, wait. This one. Okay, let's go back to that, one thing. Let's see. I haven't really thought of, like... Wait. Oh! I could get some bucks. And primos. Okay, now let's go back to the thing. Okay. It's hard to think of any characters who use, charge attacks. Because, I kinda don't know. Let's try something. Oh, I think I got an idea. I am going to do this. Oh yeah, I built a cookie as well at some point. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna use pyro for this. Even if it doesn't work, it's fine.
Go, Barb!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Gotcha. No! Stop hitting me.
Into the wind.
Let's dance!
Oh! Stop the thing! I must attack all the enemies.
Incinerate!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night. One with nature.
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Ah! Where else?
Into the wind.
Yeah, we were about almost done. Okay. Wait, is there 2 stages? Oh, no. Okay. I thought there was 2. No, the last day has the 2 here. Okay, and that should be everything on day 1 of the attractions being available. So I could just collect a bunch of these things. The tickets for additional rewards. What's also going on here? A luxury chest. Huh? Okay, we'll find water droplets to help out. Okay. legs. Ow. And in the meantime, I can keep talking about, you know, just me being excited for Fontaine. We're just so close. And it's like 6 weeks. The updates last like about 6 weeks. So naturally, like it's safe to say that it'll be 6 weeks.
Is this
Wait,
an
it's just
answer
sitting
from
here.
this world?
It's just sitting here. Begin the game. Oh. My nose. Ow, my legs. Ow. Anyways, I really can't wait. Box winking. A doll. A candy cane. Am I supposed to select an order? I think so. This. Wait. Okay, I did select. Oh, that was easy.
A reward on the road.
Okay, I'm trying to think of something. And I'm like, I don't know if I brought this up, like something I noticed like when I saw the teaser. But New Bullet has like pointed ears, as you can see in like one frame of the thing. And I'm very curious about like, oh no. Who was I supposed to find? What? Oh, I think I'm supposed to follow who's like. Announce. This is literally blink and you miss it. Yeah, I'm guessing the one that makes the emote little thing is the one you should follow your eyesight on. You're just center each time, I think.
I'll keep this close.
Well, I mean, I got it correct the first time, so yes. Applause. Bravo. Oh.
A reward on the road.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, let's go back to the beginning of the past because we did, I did purposely miss like, not miss, but skipped some things. Anyways, like, yeah, New Bullet has, like, pointed ears. And, yeah, there's quite a few interesting theories, like, surrounding, like, what he could be. It makes me curious about, like... I cannot wait. Yeah, just so many things I'm curious about.
Ha! I'm here. Let's go, let's go.
I think naturally, the thing I'm most curious about is what a lot of people have been speculating, like, you know how it's possible that Celestia might do something to Fontaine. Like, that's like a big theory going around with Fontaine. Come on. There we go.
So glittery.
So curious. Gosh, there is so much, like, with theories, like, related to Fontaine that are really interesting. Of course, I remember to stay away from the, unofficial, like, I don't look at unofficial stuff. Fortunately, the accounts I see things on are obviously people who don't look at that stuff, so... I'm really excited for the underwater stuff. Why is there so many barrels? Anyways, I can't wait for the underwater. From like looking at the teaser from the special program, it looks like the underwater level, I mean like area, is like a separate like. It's hard to say, but it seems like it's like a separate thing based on how like it looks in the teaser. Because when the traveler dived into the water, it kind of looks like it transitioned into a new area. Well, I mean, yes, it's underwater, obviously. But like, you could tell that the above water like the water inside looks different. Like above water than it does under the water. I actually built a lecture. Well, yes. Why? Anyways,
A reward on the road.
okay, let's see what else we can do. Also, what else, I'm thinking about related to Fontaine? I mean, other than what I've already mentioned today and the other day. Yeah, part of me can't think. Like, I think I mostly talk about, like, what I'm, like, curious about. Already. And also a reminder, I do not look into anything unofficial. Everything I talk about is based on what is in the teasers and stuff. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, move that. Wait. Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to... Oh, okay, okay, I see. I was like, how am I supposed to move that up? There you go.
A reward on the road.
Okay, now I'm just thinking about how, like, when Fontaine's released and how it will definitely take me so long just to build. Okay, so yeah, the plan I have is that obviously I'm gonna get Linny, Lynette, and Freminet when they're released. Wait, what am I doing here? It's still the... Oh, okay, dodge this. Now I got... okay. Let's start over. I'm on top of this thing. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm just like thinking about like, okay, I plan to get all 3 characters, the siblings, but I'm also reminding myself of the fact that It will definitely take me probably the
reward on the road.
entire update to build them. Okay, what's over here?
Shake it and
One with nature.
take this!
A reward on the road.
Let's see. Okay, just, oh, what's this? Okay, what's here? Okay, more things. Oh, this is unusual. I like how I found so many water droplets, like, disguised as objects. And I like how it's kind of easy to tell because they would be a barrel in the middle of nowhere and it's very obvious. What the? What? What the? Let's see what we can do here. See something. I think it's up in the tree. Is it? Ah, be careful with the camera angles. Okay, let's check the surrounding area real quick first. Okay, let's deal with this real quick.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Fire it up!
I'll keep this close.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it. Yeah, so much in the video, and the video in question being called The Final Feast, because I just kept realizing I never actually called the video by its actual title. A lot of things in the video are making me curious about what will be, like, shown in the storyline. Especially since there's, like, a lot of theories, like, related to the siblings, the three siblings. Yeah, at the moment we don't know anything. We just see the implications in the description of the drip marketing. And also like some things in the video itself. Yeah, it's making me so curious, like it's like what are we going to learn? So many questions. I think I'm very interested in knowing like obviously the siblings' situation.
I'll keep this close.
It's definitely like a lot of people like there's already a lot of theories like made, but of course it's easier to just wait until we obviously get the update. And since the three of them are playable in 4.0, obviously based on the pattern, oh, we're rebuilding the thing. Ah, don't get stuck. Would I really get stuck? I kind of don't want to know. Oh, it's like lights. Oh, noes. Okay, let's purposely... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I thought those were like lamps. if it's the same light. Okay, that makes more sense. Come on, get back up. Anyways, what was I talking about? No, I meant... Hey, I was talking about, like, bringing up, like, how there's, like, theories with the three.
I'll keep this close.
I'm very curious, like, what will be revealed when they're playable. Like, because, you know, the character stories, their voiceover, like, dialogue stuff. I am so curious. And of course, we have to wait an unspecified amount of time until we obviously get the characters. But I am excited. Anyways, is this right? I think it's right. Yes, we need gold. All this is blue, though. Okay, we just... Okay, so let's see. Here we go. There we go. And we need... Why do we have blue? We do this stuff? Oh, push the lamp. Of course. And now we need... Okay, can we do this? We don't. Oh no. Oh, this is awkward. Somehow I did it.
A reward on the road.
There you go. There's still one of those things. I don't think it's up in the tree, but I'm convinced it is. Oh yeah, I do have the gadget, but I want to try to find chests without the gadget first. Since I already used it trying to get the Kaya's outfit unlocked. Well, not just unlocked, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm convinced I do have to climb this tree. Okay, let's do that. Oh gosh, no! Oh, it's right here, never mind. I don't have to climb the giant tree. Imagine if I had to. Although that would take a bit, so thankfully it's not the case. Okay, what else can we do? Well, there's this way, so we'll have to check. Wait, was that what I did? Oh, it was. Okay, never mind. I thought it wasn't. Little water droplets. Wait, who's here? Oh. Wait, who? Huh, interesting. Okay, let's, oh, wait, what's this? there's an arrow pointing at this, but it's suspicious, so I don't trust it. I'm stuck.
A reward on the road.
There's a little water droplet. Guess it was just telling me there's a chest. Okay. Let's see. We haven't gone this way yet. Okay, let's go check it. Wait. Is there supposed to be something here? I don't think so. Okay, let's go. We still have to get one more for the thing. Are you alright? Okay. What's that?
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh. I got more things. Yeah, at this point it's just a bunch of like... Wait, what? A marvelous crystal within which radiance flows like a river. It seems to be able... Use this to find all Joya vouchers. What? I'm guessing like there... Okay, so... I'm gonna guess there's still more, even though you could get to this amount. Okay, it's like to reveal the remaining ones of the event. And now that I think about it, that's actually a really nice design for the event. Since it's, you know, a limited area and, yeah. It is easy to miss, stuff when the event, the area is limited. Collect the lamp.
I'll keep this close.
We have a lot of things. I guess something I keep thinking about, not related to Genshin, but like just like streaming in general. I want to stream Project Sekai, obviously the English version because I only play English, and it's kind of a lengthy process to be able to play the Japanese version, which is ahead. And also, now that I think about it, that reminds me of like something I read somewhere. Because you know how, like, some games, like, localizations, especially, like, if it's an ongoing game, like, look, like, the, later region servers or whatever tend to be, like, months behind the initial one. And Genshin is, at least, like, the Hoyoverse games, because I think it's the same for, like, the other ones. Okay, maybe not Honkai 3rd, from what I know, but... Like the Hoyoverse games, at least Genshin and Star Rail, like now as well, they're like the only games I play where like updates, okay, games that are not developed in the country I live in, at least, are one of the few that actually have updates happen on time, like the same. Because, as some of you may know, I play MapleStory, and the global server is half a year behind the Korean server. And also Project Sekai, the English version, is a year behind the Japanese version. Oh, ah!
I'll keep this close.
Oh, here you go. You got the luxury chest. Okay, first we have to check everything else. Anyways, as I've said, so yeah. Like, Genshin is one of the few games I play, like, where the game is developed outside the country I live in. And updates are just, like, consistent, like, at the same time. Because, like, again, as I just said, I play games where the, the localized version is months behind, or a year behind the original. What's over here? Right, yeah. Okay.
Think you can bully me?
The wind knows me.
Wait, what's here? Okay, we'll go back in a bit. Let's go check this out. And also, now that I think about MapleStory, Global MapleStory was actually released 2 years after the Korean version. So, oh yeah, and also MapleStory is a really old game, by the way. Because the Korean version, which is the original version, was released in 2003. And Global is 2005. But I didn't play it until 2009. So... and, imagine... Oh my gosh. Imagine if Global updates were exactly like the number of years behind the Korean version. That would be very depressing. Because that would mean updates happen every 2 years. So it's kind of thankful that it's not the case. Okay, I have to go up there. Oh, I know what to do. Take that.
A reward on the road.
You know, thinking about that, if Global MapleStory, like, if the updates actually did end up like that, I don't know if I would still play the game today. Yeah, I think ever since, like, MapleStory got its first major update in 2010, or was it 2011? I think, no, 2010 for the Korean server, 2011 for Global. Like, if major updates weren't actually, like, 6 months apart, I don't know if I would play the game at all.
One with nature.
Oh wait, I did it wrong. Oops. I was supposed to talk to the water droplet. This. That. Okay, I think I got it. This.
Wind strike.
This. This. And... there we go.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, let's see.
Time to go.
Okay, let's see.
Let's go.
Fight enemies.
Shake it and stick.
The wind knows me. Don't get too close.
Ha!
A reward on the road.
Oh, what is this? Hide and seek. Okay. Oh. They're obvious. Now where's the last one? There? No, I don't think so. Up there? I like how I say, if this is easy and then I don't know where the third one is. Gosh, that's a lot of punch damage. Oh, I see you. You're the box in the water.
I'll keep this close.
Ah. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. My nose. What? Where's the enemy? What? What was that? Let's see. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything as I fly out of here. Oh, looks like there's... Is there? Okay, yeah. Water droplet hiding. So many water droplets. Oh no! The items dropped.
A fateful...
Okay. Let's see. I should go back up there. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah! On this side.
Into the wind!
Oh, there's more of them.
Take this! Think you can bully me?
Wind strike!
I'll keep this close.
Oh, there is something up here. Okay, let's look. Oh, I thought there was a slime for some reason. I was like so confused. I was like, what is it doing here? Okay, so we need a blue there. Wait. Oh, okay. I got it. Wait, no. Pick this one up first. Oh no! How did I jump over that? Okay, this. managed to do it before it went away.
A reward on the road.
Oh no, we have to save it.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, one with nature. Fire it up!
Lightning flash!
Oh, we saved it.
I'll keep this close.
How many of these water droplets have I found already? I think I found most of them at this point. I'm hungry. Oh, no! I did not mean to leave. No, go back, go back. Go back.
Into the wind.
Yeah, okay, after I get the... Okay, I want to finish up... Okay, make sure I finish up over here. And then I'll get the luxury chest and end it, because I'm hungry, and... I do have things to do, again. And, Again. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Candy. Okay, let's go back to where we were and then get that luxury chest. How many? Oh, I have so many. Okay, it doesn't look like I have much to you guys, but as I did say last time, I convert all my primos into intertwined fates. And, I'm not gonna... Does it show? No, I don't have the tab open. I don't wanna... Okay, the goal is to not carelessly show it until 4.0 happens. Over here, the luxury chest. Oh yeah, when I climbed this thing, like after my stream was over, there was a luxury chest all the way up there, and I collected it. Oh, this place looks so lovely.
A reward on the road.
Yay! Another one. Okay, I think this is a good place to end it. Where should I be for this? Is there any chairs? I don't think there's random chairs in this area, so unfortunately, let's go, like, stand right here or something. Anyways, that will be all for today's stream. So, I did part 2 of the quest. And after that, I did the mini-games. And also... Ow, my arms. And also, I did some more exploration in this northern part of the area. And next time, we should be getting this one, part 3 of the event, and more of the mini games as well. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.